Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do the video that finished in first place in the Patreon poll of the week. None other than Timo Tolkki's Avalon. And the name of the song is The Fire and the Sinner. Now, the reason why we're here for this video, one of them is because they won the Patreon poll of the week. Got the most votes. But that's just one of the reasons. The other two reasons is this video features my brother, my Swedish meatball brother from another mother, Jake E. from Syra. This man, this legend, gave me an opportunity to interview him in person. He was my first ever in-person interview at a metal show when they were on tour with Sabaton. Since then, we became good friends. You missed the interview. I actually took you early from school to go and help me with the interview, but then you went to buy Tim Hortons and you missed the whole interview.
And I didn't just get Tim Hortons for me. I was like your little lackey. I went to get it for you too.
I know, but what's your idea?
Well,
you were hungry.
I was hungry.
Because you didn't listen to me and ate before going to the interview. Yeah. Whenever you go for an interview...
That's a mistake I had never made right after that.
That's true. You've never missed another interview since then, so I'll give you kudos for that. But Jake was kind enough to, after the interview, he came outside and he took a picture with you. So it's not all is lost.
I was super sad.
Not all is lost. Anyways, we stayed in touch from that point on, and that's been a long time. And I really consider him my brother. I love Jake. He's a really good friend of mine. I have nothing but love for this guy. Pause. And that's just the second reason why we're here to do this video. The third reason why we're here to do this video is because this video also features Canadian sensation Brittney slays. She absolutely slays on everything that she does. And she's together with Porno Stash from Unleash the Archers. It's a dynamic duo. It's a power couple.
It's a power couple.
Like really, like pun fully intended. They are Canadian power metal couple, which makes them power couple. Royalty.
I know you're always going to make that. That Slays joke will never get old for you, and you're always going to make that one. But I think you're right. They are royalty.
They're Canadian metal royalty.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they're a power couple. There's nothing else I can add to that. So, not only you have a song that won the Patreon poll of the week, you have a song that features Jake E. and Brittney Slays. I mean, how can we not check this out?
I mean, there's a reason why it's number one.
I think so, too. I think so, too. I mean, when you see this conglomerate of stars, I mean, this is a supernova of stars. Obviously, this video was going to finish number one. I had some doubts, but you know, I'm glad that people on Patreon know what time it is, and it's time right now for us to check this video. You ready?
Yeah.
We came in one gentle summer. Lies are killing him. Knows he took a vow of silence, but he is damned for life. She gives him her love so tender. These thoughts he cannot hold. Oh, he must pay. Only pain, only pain. It is the fire and the singer for all eternity. Give us the fire and the singer for all eternity. It is the fire. Even though he keeps distance, they are getting wise to his show. Playful sunset kisses, tearing up his very soul. Oh, he might a beauty, the test of time will come. Here's the fire and the singer for all eternity. Give us the fire and the singer for all
wish this song was at least another 4 minutes. Why? Why so short? Like,
But it's not just that. The way it ended too, it didn't really end in a way that I thought it would. Like it almost started creeping away, but then the logo showed up and.
I wanted at least another 2 minutes of this. This is too good to be so short. The beauty of it now is I have to listen to it again because
true.
like it leaves you wanting more. It doesn't leave you fully satisfied with one sitting. You kind of have to go back for another. Man, what a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Let me start off by saying that. Now, since I started off the intro to this song like pumping the tires of both Brittney and Jake, it's time for you to kind of give us the post-song wrap-up review, and then I'll tag off of whatever it is that you have to say.
Okay. Right away, I mean, amazing duet, and I was actually very happy that Brittney's vocals were more in the forefront compared to Jake's
In the chorus.
and then they would have their own kind of moments, because usually it's the other way around. Usually, if there's a female male.
Well, especially because he was the
duet.
main. It's not really a duet because her voice only really comes in the chorus. It would be more of a duet if he had one verse and she has one verse, and then together they're
But
both
the
together in the chorus. The chorus works as a duet, but she's more of the backing vocals to
usu-
his vocals.
But usually in the chorus, when it's a female and male, the female's more of the underlining for the male vocals. But in this, it was kind of switched around because you could really hear her more in the forefront, and he was giving that kind of bass line.
Yeah, he's the main vocalist of the song, but in the chorus they switch roles.
Yeah.
She becomes the main vocalist of the chorus while he becomes her backing vocals. At least it gives me that perception.
Yeah, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little dynamic. One that I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you.
change.
Yeah, but I thought she was going to get at least one verse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were
Yeah.
going to give her one verse, or perhaps a portion of the song, like the last piece before the song, before the last chorus, where both of them would kind of like almost sing to one another. Then never really materialize, if you will. And I was I felt a little bit defrauded that it didn't go, because that would have made the song bigger. I mean, by bigger I mean longer.
Yeah.
It would made the song longer. This song is just too good to be like
And I
3 minutes.
And I think to add the time that you want for it to go on to at least 4 minutes,
It pushes almost that close to 4. That would be perfect.
which would probably be the extra verse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. An extra verse with the two of them singing together, maybe,
Or just her.
whatever. I just this song is just so good that it needed to be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only good thing about it is that makes you want to listen to it again, because it's not a. You're definitely not bored by the time the song is over. You actually like, what the hell, is it
hungry for
finished
more.
already?
Yeah.
I want some more. My goodness, man, incredible, like incredible. Jake's voice, I love the guy. I mean, he has incredible pipes. He's proven that throughout his whole career. There's nothing new here. But the dynamic between the two of them, he has the right voice for a duet. I hate calling this a duet because it doesn't feel like one. A duet with Brittney. Like the two of them, their voices really complement each other really well on this track. Really well. I mean, her voice is phenomenal. Her video stance.
Oh yeah, she has the perfect stance.
Oh, like if that doesn't scream power metal, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
I mean, she has this whole.
She's grabbing
holding-
the essence.
Yeah, she's grabbing the power metal essence out of the air and she's putting it in a ball of fire, almost like Ryu in Mortal Kombat or a Street Fighter. And then he does the Ayuken. You know, like she has that whole like ball of fire Ayuken. She doesn't go the full Ayuken thing,
Or
but
she's just going like Goku, Kamehameha, and then like, building it up.
getting it bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Goku is a better option. Yeah, maybe she has the whole Son Goku thing and she brings the whole thing together. Ah. Anyways, she's incredible.
Yeah.
She's incredible. Like I said, she's Canadian metal royalty. Metal royalty. We
porn
gotta
stash.
bow down to. Dude, if by the time I die, which I hope it's like 50 years from now, if her face is not on a coin, at the very minimal a quarter, I think she deserves a toonie.
A toonie, yeah.
I think she deserves a toonie. I think she deserves to be on a toonie. If you ask me, and if there's a Canadian vote, I think the loonie, because that's the highest coin in the land. In my opinion, she deserves to be in the highest coin of the land. But at very minimum, she needs to be in a quarter. Like,
Yeah.
her face needs to be immortalized on a coin.
In that stance too. It has to be her in that stance. I think like the head side is her face, the tails is her in that stance.
Yeah, the one side is just her side profile.
Yeah.
And then the other one is her with
the stance.
with a power metal in her hand. She's
Grasping
grabbing power metal by the balls.
I was gonna say.
She's grabbing power metal by the balls. We need that on the other side. And like I said, good combination. They picked two amazing vocalists that really combined well with each other.
Complement each other really well.
Really well, really well. Like I said, I love this song. I love the beauty of the song. The guitar solo was also incredible. I mean, this is a song that in 3 minutes packs a lot, but is so good.
That you want to listen to it again.
Yeah, I feel like this is a radio edit version. I need the extended full-on album version, which is like, 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes long. It's just incredible track, just really well put together. And like I said, it's a track that it works well because of the people you have in it.
Yeah.
They make the song work. Because the song itself, if you think about it, it's not like the song is really special. It's not like the song is really complicated
It's
and
to
whatever.
different places.
No, it's a ballad.
very-
It's a straightforward ballad. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
has two incredible vocalists, and then the guitar solo. It's a trifecta of power metal. When you have a ballad, it's have great vocalists, good guitar solo, boom, done.
Yeah.
That's the formula. That's pretty much the formula. Wow. All right.
It has a bittersweet moment because it's so good yet it's so short.
Dude, when the volume start to go down,
I was getting a little sad. But
my heart
I thought,
start to go down.
But I also thought that it was just gonna go down and then slowly just kind of disappear, like I thought it would. But then it did that for like a little bit. But then it hit you with the frontier music thing. So it was like quite interruptus. Like it was about to slowly,
And you know what?
softly end.
Once again, I'm no musician, but take it for what it is. When it's going down, imagine going all the way down, and then at the end, just her voice in a cappella to say that chorus one more time. Like the volume goes all the way down, so the song is like, you think the song is over, and then she comes on, like Canadian royalty that she is, grabbing power metal by the balls, and she delivers that chorus really slowly and like in a cappella. Wow! Okay, then you can have the song at 3 minutes if you did that. What a way! That's the equivalent of a mic drop. If they did that in the song.
That is basically a mic drop.
That
right
is a
there.
mic drop. At the end, like that happened, boom. You're like, whoa.
It can't get better than this.
You lean back like Fat Joe and it's over.
You
It's
and Fat
over.
Joe today.
I don't know. Today Fat Joe is on my mind. Like, I don't know. I don't know why.
Why? Out of everyone to be on your mind, Fat Joe.
Today I
has to
just
be
woke
that
up
guy.
with Fat Joe on my mind. It is what it is.
I woke up on that side of the bed.
Yeah, I woke up on that side of the bed with Fat Joe on my mind. I don't know. I was thinking about him and I was thinking about Big Pun.
You, man.
I was thinking about those two guys, and I don't know, maybe because I was watching Selena's on the weekend, and they're Puerto Rican and she's Mexican. They're all Latinos, but I'm not. Listen, the more I talk about this, the more
you're just
more
digging
of a
the
hole
hole.
I'm digging.
Yeah.
So let's just get out of this and say thank you for everybody that watched this video. Thank you for everybody on Patreon that voted for this song. Glorious track. I'm definitely going to be checking out this album for a review because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of great artists on this record. So I'm definitely in for a treat with this one. All right, so we'll see you guys at the next video. See ya.
See ya.